Hey there, it's John Lombardo, and this video is a personal message to you. If you're getting this, I probably know you personally. You may even be a beloved friend or partner of mine in business, or you might just be somebody I work with that I really liked. But I wanted to get a personal message to you to let you know about something that I'm doing that is a tremendous change in my life. A, because I just want to let you know what I'm up to, and B, because it could be an opportunity for you and I to work together on something very, very exciting. Now, you may or may not know this about me, but for the last 11 years, I've been in the home-based business sector. That's where I've worked. I've worked with companies that do relationship marketing and peer-to-peer advertising and crowdsource customers and all that kind of stuff. It's a very exciting industry to be in, and I've been very fortunate. I've been with 2 programs, and I've reached top earner status in both of them. I love the model because of all the freedom and the unlimited earning potential that's available in it. And it also is really all about just investing in people and helping build people. But what's happening is after 7 years of working with the company that I've been with, I'm out. I resigned in December of 2016, and I'm about to launch a new venture. And I, first of all, wanted to let you know that. Secondly, I'm looking for some key people that want to participate in something that I think is going to expand the fortunes of millions of people, and I'll tell you why. So first of all, of those 11 years that I've been in that industry, I did it primarily in natural products. A little bit of time in communication technology, but mostly natural products. I love the industry of natural products because it's very simple. Everybody loves natural products, but if you can get your hands on a good one, you can really have an impact in people's lives. I have a cache of emails, over 130 emails, of just people telling me how much the products from the last company that I was working with, just telling me how much those products improve the quality of people's lives and their family, or for them personally. It's a great feeling, and it's also a simple model because I will tell you what I have learned in our country especially, but throughout the world. I mean, I help build teams from Mexico to Kazakhstan, and throughout the world, if you have something that makes people look younger or feel healthier or younger, they will buy it from you over and over and over again, no questions asked, provided it works. I also know that more than ever, people are very comfortable buying from one another. In fact, peer-to-peer commerce is more common now, and people are more comfortable buying from people they know than they are from big faceless companies now. So that's a great move in the right direction for the industry. But the third thing I'll tell you is that every human being on the planet pretty much right now has a retail outlet in their pocket. It's called a cell phone. So we do a lot of commerce and transacting on that phone. All these things I'm telling you about have streamlined my business. I've watched over the last decade how much easier, smoother, and faster it's become to have a successful business doing what I do. So having said all that, I want to tell you what I'm going to be doing next. I'm very, very, very excited about this. First of all, being successful, being blessed, whatever it is, I've had a lot of doors open to me. I could have gone to a lot of places. In fact, quite frankly, I had a lot of money offers that I turned down because I was looking for a very specific type of circumstance. I know what I want to do. I know what I'm looking for. And I had an opportunity to work with a man named Dallin Larson. Now, Dallin is arguably the most successful CEO of the last decade in my industry. His last 2 companies rocketed to over $1 billion in sales very, very quickly. In fact, 2008, 2009, he owned the fastest growing privately held company in the U.S. Dallin's coming back into the game. I knew about this last year. A group of us have been waiting for it to happen, and we had the opportunity to be in at the very, very beginning of what he's doing. So it's very much ground floor. This is the inception of a business that, if it comes even close to what his last 2 businesses did, will spread all over the world, to Asia, South America, everywhere. Like I said, billion-dollar companies. No reason to think that's not going to happen again with this. So the timing of it is very, very exclusive and very exciting. What are we doing? The company is called Viseo, and I'm going to try to explain this to you in 20 seconds. I'm not a doctor. I don't know that much about science, but I've been taking natural products for decades. I'm a big fan, and I know when they're good, and I know when they suck. So what Viseo is doing is geared around something called bioavailability, and it uses liposomal technology. What is that? Well, it's just a technology that makes your body makes things more available to your body when you ingest them. So let me tell you what I'm talking about. You probably know about vitamins. A lot of people tell you vitamins and supplements. A lot of times they're just expensive urine, right? And your body's not able to absorb most of the good stuff that's in it. Well, with this technology, these ingredients become more bioavailable. It means your body can use them more efficiently. So what Viseo's done is take things that people really want for natural health. Things like a better night's sleep. things like energy, if you can see that, brain health, big categories like this, and create products that you just spray in your mouth. You don't have to swallow a pill, and they're far more bioavailable to your body. That makes them more effective and more useful. I'm going to tell you something. I used this sleep stuff the last 2 nights, and I have slept like a baby, and I feel incredible. So I know it works. It's very, very exciting stuff, and it's cutting edge enough to be new, but it's not so new that it's not scientifically validated. There's already a lot of science around liposomal technology and how lipids help your body absorb this stuff. So it's really, really exciting scientific stuff. It's going to help a lot of people. We're going to do big, big, big business with this. And like I said, do a lot of good things for people's lives. So having said all that, the last thing I want to tell you about is the team. So let me just share with you something else I've learned doing this for 11 years. In my opinion, the single most important aspect of succeeding in this type of a business is not the products. It's not even the compensation structure, honestly. It's not the company. It's none of those things. It's about the team. When I joined my first opportunity like this, I worked for 4 months, and I had an experience much like what many people have, which is I was failing and it was frustrating. And then I was able to partner up with 2 people who were very successful in my organization. I set my feet on a path they'd already paved. They knew what they were doing. And within just a few months, I was making $3,000 a month part-time. And I went on to make, in the next 2 years, over $500,000. So that was my first opportunity. Now, my second opportunity, where I spent the last 7 years, I did the same thing. And even beyond that, much bigger. However, it took me longer because I was doing it alone without a team. Even though I had the skill and the expertise and I knew what I was doing, it still took me longer. I believe the fastest way to succeed in my model, and anybody can do it, if the road is paved. If you can put your feet on a path that's already been paved for you, you can move down it faster. It's about, most people have a dirt road. We create a superhighway. That's really what I think the value is. I have a team of people that I'm working with that have been doing, we've been doing this for over 50 years. Collectively, we made over $50 million just in commissions going into our pockets doing it. And we could not have done that if our people, by a certain percentage, weren't also making money. So we are very, very committed to helping a lot of people expand the prosperity of their lives in 2017. That's what it's all about. In fact, our team motto is, on our website, everything that we're doing is, your prosperity is our passion and our purpose. So that's not just an empty promise. That's really where we're coming from. And that's what makes the business so exciting to me. I'm very proud to tell you that when it comes to single mothers and war veterans and people who've been recently laid off, or just people who wanted to do something different and have more in their lives, I've been very honored and privileged to be able to help quite a few of those people in those categories improve the quality of their lives by giving them more choices and more freedom, be able to start a business of their own that works for them. At any rate, that's what we're doing. It's a very, very exciting time. I'm taking appointments right now. I'm booking appointments just to talk with people, just to see what's going on in your life and find out where you're at and find out if we're a fit for each other, if we can help you. And this is very time sensitive. I just want to say, if you're seeing this, don't wait. Timing matters in this situation, especially it's so new. The placement could be make a big difference for you. So, having said all that, I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. I hope this is going to be the best year of your life, and I hope that I can be part of helping that happen. I'd love to talk with you. Text me back or email me back or call me back and just say, hey, yeah, I've got 20 minutes tomorrow, John. Let's get on the phone. I'd like to hear about this. I want to introduce you to a couple of my partners. And like I said, we want to hear where you're at. We want to hear how we can help you. Promise you, we don't want to sell you anything or pitch you anything. It's not going to be like that. But I look forward to talking to as many of you as possible. This is going to be a great year, and I hope we get to do some exciting things together. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.